Hi, I'm Jale. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Libra, all aspects and all the cross-watcher from the 15th up to and including the 30th of April 2021. Remember, this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you're watching this and thinking this doesn't actually sit with my story, and you feel like nothing resonates, then check other aspects of your chart. Could be that another video does resonate, or maybe next time will feature your story. Okay. Again, if you're viewing this and sort of confused about how often these kind of readings are being posted and maybe a storyline isn't moving forward, usually it's because one or both parties have not learned something, and so there's a repetitive theme. Obviously I try and get to that, but usually a personalized reading will give you that information as well. Right, let's take a look, Libra. Let's see what the overriding theme is for the 15th up to and including the 30th. What's the theme, please? What is the theme? We've got Temperance and the Star, so we've got double healing. Okay, so we've got some kind of alchemizing process and or a healing situation that obviously needs to occur, which is brilliant. So let's take a look, see what kind of information we can bring out here. I'm going to try and let's get an idea of themes as well with these cards. Let's see what else we can see. Right, Libra, please. What else is going on with Libra from the 15th up to and including? Oh, I can be trusted. This is about someone who can't trust themselves. Okay, someone is doubting themselves. There's a lot of self-doubt here. This is fear. Someone's in fear and they don't know if to trust themselves or their instincts. Right, let's jump into the tarot, figure out what exactly is going on. Spirit, what is happening for Libra here? 15th up to and including the 30th of... Maybe they've been burned in the past, they need to heal from it, and that's why they can't trust, maybe. Maybe they've had decisions made before that they made a wrong decision and now they can, you know, they can't trust themselves. Maybe that's another issue. But there's some healing going on here, so, or needs to be done. So let's see. Libra here. 15th up to and including the 30th of April 2021. What is going on, please, Spirit? Right, okay, we've got a commitment here. Four of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So a solid commitment, or what looks like a solid commitment, a physical relationship and or someone in charge of money and or the physical side of life. There's a possible, you know, house situation that maybe there's the shared living quarters, or there's some kind of security and or commitment. Okay, this is a female that is in a committed relationship, or what looks like a committed relationship, but is more in the physical. Okay, so there's more, this is more physically led. And then we've got the High Priestess, right? So again, there's some kind of underlying energy here that's separate from this female that's committed. There's either a secret or some other kind of energy here that's on the outskirts of a possible relationship. All right. Then we've got the Princess of Wands and the Four of Cups. So there's an action here that's being rejected here, which causes a Tower moment. All right. So let's see. So let's see who's rejecting. Right, so we've got the Ten of Wands and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So there's someone here that's feeling very oppressed, all right? And there's an imbalance around there's no building. There's a very strong block around action. So someone's almost blocking. So there's, again, it could be a commitment with somebody that's blocking another situation. Could be blocking another person, or an action that is being restricted somehow. But someone's feeling very restricted, okay? And then we've got a decision that's being made, because there's a very traditional energy around this as well. We've got the Hierophant. So again, there's a resistance to a traditional kind of mindset here. There's a fight. There's like a very resistant energy that's being fought. It looks like a fight that's happening here. And again, it looks like there's a female that's putting up a fight. Let's have a look. Yeah. So we've got someone here that is trying to offer some kind of emotional solution. and strength to a situation that's being blocked out. So it looks like you've then got somebody here that cares about the situation, that's coming in to offer some kind of healing and obviously strength in amongst a bit of a chaotic situation. And whoever this female is, very much cares about what is the restriction. Again, it looks like there's an imbalance around the finances as well here that's creating a lot more issues. Okay, and we've got a lot of arguing, a lot of argumentative energy. So it looks like there's now a masculine who is trying to defend themselves against a traditional relationship that maybe possibly trying to escape from, is what I'm hearing. And there's someone around this masculine that is supporting them to do that, and or trying to help them understand what this is about. But you've got a very strong energy, or a feminine energy here, that's trying to block lots of competitive energy. So there's a lot of trouble and strife and drama here, based on a restrictive energy. So there's something trying to be blocked here. So, and this is about material happiness. So there, someone's, I think the Queen of Pentacles is, there's a possible karmic energy here that's trying to block this situation from closing, for money situation, the more physical side of things, as opposed to love. One person's offering love and it's not the one in the relationship. There's someone else externally that's offering a masculine love, but this feminine here is wanting or demanding the more physical side of life, more money, you know, that's their focus. And we've got someone here that's trying to cut off and distract and close down this other supportive influence that this masculine has, so that there is no one to sort of fight, really. Yeah, the reason she's doing it is to protect her money. She's trying to protect her money. This Queen of Pentacles is there's nothing about the masculine. This is about money. This is about someone protecting money here, that more than anything else, and to be victorious. Doesn't care about how this person, there's a karmic here that doesn't care how they're going to do that. They just want to be victorious. And we've got the devil energy here and the universe. So someone's going to push this so far, I feel. It feels like someone's really pushing this to the point of no return, if I'm totally honest with you. Now, whatever it is, I don't know why I want to say this, but there's something about nighttime here. You might hear about this argument in a nighttime, but it's like this, whatever's going on, they're upping the ante, and it's like they're not allowing this person to rest. It's like they're trying to take this person's decision out of their hands. Yeah. And whatever it is, it's causing an issue with what else this masculine needs to do. But it looks like we're in a bit of a sticking point here. It doesn't feel like it's very... Yeah, we've got an ending here. We've got a very fast ending. There's some kind of ending here that's going to happen in amongst all this. And it's going to happen really quickly. So whether or not this feminine takes it so far that they then push... Yeah, look, we've got... So there's a rest. So something ends very quickly after this. There's a resting point, and then someone's reflecting on the situation. So let's take a look. Let's dig in a little bit here and figure out what this energy is trying to say. Because obviously we've got a lot of opposing energy and cards in amongst this reading. So I just want to try and dig and see, what is this feminine going to be doing? What is this feminine? I just cut the deck and I saw guilt and renewal. So whether or not this then repeats, we'll have to have a look at that for outcome. We've got destiny here and we've got soulmate. So there's obviously something that has to be cleared before something can happen. But what is the issue here with this situation? Again, someone is being blocked from learning, because we've got wisdom and confusion. So someone can't understand how to get out of this situation and or how to resolve it. So we've got someone focusing more on work. But what is the issue around the devil? What is the devil and the world, please? What is the devil and the world? Again, yeah, there's something that happens here that creates a complete change. But let's try and dig a little bit more as to what that would be. Let's have a look. Trying to see what else. Okay, let's have a look. Right, Spirit. What is the devil and the world? With the Ten of Swords split, please. What's the devil with the world and the... Interesting. Okay, something is stepped up here where it feels manipulation from this Queen of Pentacles. It feels like to secure the masculine to stay, there's a bit of a manipulation going on to make the masculine believe in a certain narrative. It's like a bit of a manipulation that's happening here with the situation. Again, this person's worried about this masculine leaving. They're worried about their money, so they're going to do something to try and recreate this masculine to reinvest. What's going to happen with this devil energy here? What is this devil energy? We've got loss and we've got patience. Let's get another deck. I want to figure this out. There's definitely a trick this person's playing. Now, if we look at the bigger context of this, right, that obviously the masculine has to disconnect from this situation or decide, do you want to go down the path of pain or do you want to go down the path of healing? Because at the moment, there's clearly a very destructive energy that this person's around, and they probably haven't identified the fact that this is toxic, they need to leave. And so, again, it's playing out in this way, and there's lessons to be learned, and someone's not learning them. That's usually why a cycle continues. But let's have a look at what exactly the specifics are. So what is the devil? Right, show me. What is this devil and the world and Ten of Swords, Spirit? What can you tell me about the devil and the world? Okay. There's a truth coming out here. It feels to me... Hang on. There's a blocking. It's done to create confusion of what the masculine would want. It's done to create confusion. What aspect? What aspect? Okay, it's to get the masculine to reinvest. How is she going to get the masculine to reinvest? How is she going to get the masculine? Sex. There's an action. There's an action that's being taken to get this person. What exactly is? It's designed to make the masculine not feel strong enough to do anything, and therefore incapacitate the masculine. And then rather than just leave, I mean, they might leave eventually, but we'll have to have a look in this situation if they're going to leave. It's designed to... What are they? What does this female want the masculine to reinvest in? Yeah, this is where the Fool comes in. There's something here. This is again, it feels to me like, remember we had the Eight of Wands and then there's a break. It feels like there's a disconnect. This feminine feels out of control. They then pull a little stunt to try and reel the masculine in, and it's based on sex. So let's see, it could even be that this feminine is going to have an affair with someone and trigger the masculine into reinvesting. It backfires, creates an ending, but it looks like this person then goes back. So whatever this cycle is, it looks like there's an ongoing thing, but let's see what else we can figure out Because again, we saw patience and loss, didn't we? Right, what else is happening in this situation we haven't covered? Vision. Yeah, this is for money. This is for someone to reassert their power over the situation. So this is a feminine who feels like they're out of control and they're trying to dominate the situation. Basically, this is power. There's a rebirth here. Right, what else can you tell me about the situation? This is again, there's something else I can't, again, this is a general reading, remember, so to get specifics I'd have to do a personalised reading, but what else can you tell us, please? Yeah, it's manipulation. It's designed, so they're basically pulling a stunt to get this masculine back in order, right? So if the masculine's looking like they're going to leave, so this person's going to do something that's going to shut that down. It feels like a succession of things, one or two things, arguments, you know, and then there is definitely one specific thing that is happening here, and it's done via money. There's something about money here and revenge. So what is this person going to do? What can we... She's going to start something new, but I'm trying to get... Let me see what else I can figure out with this situation that is more general without me actually having... Right. What am I missing, Spirit? What else, please, is this person going to do? What is this feminine going to do? It's designed to block and push away the other female. It's designed to push away the other female so that this person, this masculine, is isolated. What else? Yeah. It's to hurt the female and to make the masculine reinvest in her. So there's a karmic feminine that knows the masculine's going to leave, because the masculine, it's not a love relationship. The masculine is basically going to be pushed into a point where something's going to happen and it's going to affect the other female that's supporting the masculine, and then that's going to, what this female wants is it to disconnect. What else is going to happen here? How is this person going to do it? Something about finances, so it's going to be done based on financial side of things. Right, so how is this karmic going to do that, please? How is this karmic going to do that? It's to create fear. They're going to do it. She's going to do it to create fear. What kind of fear? What kind of fear? Again, it could be that I don't know why I can't speak. It's weird. It could be to make the masculine feel like she's going to leave with somebody else. So it creates enough fear for the masculine to fall in line, because obviously it's not a healthy connection, right? So let's have a look at the outcomes here. But again, something ends. It could be this other connection around the masculine, and then, like I said, something restarts again. But let's have a look at the outcomes here. Right, what is the outcome, please, for Libra's reading? What is the outcome? Yep. So there's a waiting process. Yeah. So at the moment, is a pause that's put on this. It's not going to go ahead because she's getting the masculine to refocus on... Obviously, the masculine's not ready, right? If the masculine was ready, then this person would be leaving the situation, okay? So if you're the Queen of Cups, that's the non-karmic, what is the advice for the Queen of Cups? Take a time out and step back. Don't reinvest in this. If you're the masculine in the situation, obviously it's to heal. But let's have a look. What is the Temperance and the Star referencing? What is Temperance and the Star? Yeah. It's someone manipulating the situation to their own needs and neglecting the truth. It's like there's a defensive move that's happening with this karmic that is going to draw the masculine back in, or attempting to draw the masculine back in. What is the outcome? Okay, so we've got, again, a shift. So what would have ended is now going to be regenerated again via manipulation. Right, let's have a look. So obviously the advice here is to stay out of it, because that's, if someone's doing that, I mean, you can support this person as a friend, you know, and just, but stay out of it, because it looks like this person, this masculine, has to decide what they want, you know. Right, let's see. Maybe there's a lot more going on behind the scenes as well. It sounds like a complicated situation, so it sounds like this person has to do healing. What else can you tell us about Libra's reading, please? What else can you tell us? Libra. We've got twin flame, so this could be a twin flame partnership where, and there's a karmic relationship in the middle of it which is blocking it. So we've got, again, this person looks like they want to go towards the twin flame, but there's again, they need to heal first before they can see through this other person, and it looks like it's relentless. It's like there's no healing opportunity yet to take place so that this pattern of behaviour can close down, which is why it looks like we're in a loop, you know. So let's see. Obviously when the masculine's ready to deal with it, then they will, but maybe they're, you know, won't deal with it. But the idea is to let them work it out. Right, let's see. What is the message, please, for Libra's reading? What is the message? Follow your own rhythm. So while this is happening, do your own thing. You know, if this is what is on repeat, you know, then if that's what it takes for someone to learn and heal, then so be it. Because if someone has to learn this, and they have to learn, so you can't judge the type of learning someone has to do. If that's their soul path, that's their soul path. And it doesn't matter if they go around this cycle 15,000 times. If that's what they have to do to learn, then, you know, who are we to judge, right? So let's have a look. Right, let's see. What else can you tell us, please, for Libra's reading? What is the other message here? What is the other message? It says forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. Your life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream and imagine. So forgive this person for not learning quick enough in your eyes, and focus on what you need to learn, because then it will help, you know. But if this person's not ready, then they're not ready. All right. We can't force that. We've got to just support it, right? And if you feel like this is not something you want to support, then you know your answer is to move forward. And if you feel like this is not a twin flame connection and it's just karmic and that you want to move on, then that's your choice. Right, let's have a look. What is the final message, please, for Libra's reading? Final message. Perfectionism. So again, it's finely tuning the details that need to happen. So behind the scenes, it might look like nothing's going on, but there's some details that need to be fine-tuned in this. Okay, guys, hopefully that's been of some help. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions. Until next time, take care.